Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is February 23rd, 2019, the home of the 2-minute price prediction, as well as giving you all the news according to the charts. Now we're going to talk about Warren Buffett, and did he not see this major loss coming from Kraft Heinz reporting and its investigation that they have ongoing with the SEC. We're going to talk about that later on in this video, but before I get started in all of that, definitely want to remind you all to make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Make sure that you all like and share this video because we are giving you the news according to the charts and something that Warren Buffett should have seen if he was paying attention to the price charts all the way back in 2018. We do have a couple of articles that we're going to go through, three preferably, and one of these articles actually stated that Warren Buffett was making a mistake, and it was written in August of 2018. And here we are, February 23rd, 2019, and we get the news about Kraft Heinz and a lot of negativity surrounding Warren Buffett and the investment mistake that he has created. So again, let's go ahead and get started in this video because we are staunch advocates letting you all know that you can already predict where the market is going to go for many instruments that trade on financial markets if you just pay attention to the price charts. Okay, so make sure that you all continue to subscribe and watch these videos because the market continually tells you what the price chart or what a particular company is going to trade before the market actually does it. Okay, so right now let's just go ahead and look at this article right here from Fox Business. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway posted a rare quarterly loss undercut by Kraft Heinz. Okay, Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway released its fourth quarter earnings on Saturday, revealing a rare net loss that was battered by its Kraft Heinz holdings. So this takes everyone else who is an investor to understand that even those who are considered investment geniuses also have losses in the market. So don't get it twisted that there's no one individual, one company that is able to make 100% profit all the time. The more that you participate in this investment strategies, the more likely you will increase the probabilities of having losses. So even Warren Buffett has losses. Okay. Now this article stipulates that Berkshire Hathaway suffered a $3.02 billion write-down. And Buffett attributed this whole loss to Kraft Heinz, the big stake that they have in that particular company. Berkshire owns 35 million shares of Kraft Heinz, making it one of the Omaha, Nebraska based company's biggest holdings. Okay. Now, the report follows a disclosure by Kraft Heinz on Thursday of the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, investigation into the food and beverage retailers' accounting policies. On Friday, the brand stock ended at the lowest level in history. Kraft Heinz ticker symbol KHC. Kraft Heinz dragged on Berkshire, causing it to post a rare share loss of more than $15,000. Okay, so that's one article stipulating how Berkshire Hathaway has posted a rare loss in the last quarter of 2018. I want to go ahead and show you that Berkshire still ended the year with $111.9 billion worth of cash and equivalents. So even though the news media and everyone is trying to portray that 4.2 or 3.2 billion dollar loss is a huge hit, which, and depending on your situation, it is a major loss, but from Warren Buffett's or Berkshire Hathaway standpoint, it's not that big of a deal because they still are sitting on a pretty good amount of cash and other equivalents for the business. Okay, now look at this particular article from Forbes. Okay, the truly awful idea behind Warren Buffett's 4.2 billion Kraft Heinz wipeout. See, this is one of the major reasons why we don't focus on articles, because either it's 4.2 billion or is it 3.02 billion for a write down. Fox Business has 3.02, Forbes has 4.2 billion. Which is it? Bad ideas can become powerful if influential people get behind them, is what this article tries to come out and state. What precipitated the plunge in Kraft Heinz stock? On February 21st, Kraft Heinz wrote down the value of its Kraft and Oscar Mayer brands and other assets by $15.4 billion. It also disclosed an investigation by the federal security regulators and slashed its dividend, wrote the Wall Street Journal. Okay. Now, in Berkshire's 2018 annual meeting, this is what Warren Buffett said. The people at 3G, these are the individuals who operate Kraft Heinz, are great. They're great managers. We are their partners and delighted to be their partners. This is what Warren Buffett said about 3G, which operates and controls Kraft Heinz. And he said that they are great managers and he's delighted to be their partners. This was in their 2018 annual meeting. Now, once you look at the price chart for the year 2018, you'll definitely see as to there was something going on. Even though Warren Buffett was trying to insinuate great things at this annual meeting, but the price chart wasn't displaying that same notion. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and look at this last article that was posted to the internet right here from Guru Focus. Jonathan Poland is the author of this article. And this is what he wrote regarding this situation. Let me go ahead and make it a little bit bigger for you all. Now, the title of this article reads, Kraft Heinz, Warren Buffett's biggest mistake. This was posted to the internet right here, August 14, 2018. So Jonathan Poland already saw the writings on the wall for Kraft Heinz. He stated this was Warren Buffett's biggest mistake already. So it wasn't a surprise to some individuals that the stake that Warren Buffett has placed in this company was a bad decision. This is how he writes the first paragraph of this article. The problem is that its stock hasn't followed suit. In 2015, Berkshire Hathaway had over 325 million shares as the Kraft Heinz merger created the third largest food and beverage company in North America, behind Pepsi and Nestle. So in 2015, Berkshire Hathaway, which is controlled by Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger, had over 325 million shares of Kraft Heinz. The stock became one of Berkshire's largest holdings. Unfortunately, after initially moving higher from $70 to over $90 a share, the stock has retreated and Buffett is down about $3 billion. That was as of this writing, which was posted August 14, 2018. So he was already down, talking about Warren Buffett, about $3 billion during that particular time. For 2019, the earnings estimates are $4.15 a share. They're talking about Kraft Heinz earnings, which is at 15 times. Only get the price up to around $3 and is still a long way from where Berkshire owns it. Granted, Buffett shouldn't be hurt too badly as long as Kraft Heinz continues to produce earnings that can pay out higher and higher dividends. That's one of the negative things that they went ahead and said yesterday, Kraft Heinz, was that they were going to reduce their dividends in the market. But on this article, as long as they were able to increase their dividends, it should have been a positive thing for Berkshire Hathaway to maintain its profitability and its ownership in Kraft Heinz. So now, let's go ahead and take a look at this price chart. Okay, we're going to go ahead and look at it on the monthly chart, and you'll be able to determine that once this stock started being listed was here, July 1st, 2015. This article here stated that Berkshire bought 325 million shares of Kraft Heinz in 2015, And it was trading around $70 when it first started its trading on this exchange, the CBOE. Now, it did hit an all-time high from this particular exchange right here at $97.77. Now, the question is, did Warren Buffett have an opportunity to sell out his stake in Kraft Heinz? Considering the fact that he continues to get losses in this particular company, I would have to say no. And then 325 million shares worth of this company would definitely be seen higher with the amount of volume that did not come in on that particular month. But again, this stock was in a decline ever since 2017 of February. So over the last 2 years, this stock has been in a downtrend, and there hasn't been any reflection of strength coming into the market. So if Warren Buffett is not paying attention to the price charts, maybe he should, because a lot of indications is listed here on the monthly chart that stipulates that this stock is not a positive one, especially on this monthly bar here to where it broke this support area. This was another clue that the market in Kraft Heinz is weak, because when it initially started trading on the exchange, it found that $70 price as a key area of support. Well, during the month of February 2018, it broke below it. And ever since then, we have been in a severe decline downtrend in the market for the stock. So the stock has clearly been displaying the weakness that is revealed in this company. Whoever or the market participants who are involved with this particular stock knew that the market for this company is not positive. This is one of the hardest things to do when you are of such an enormous stature like Warren Buffett. You have to place billions and billions of dollars in various vehicles, and you just can't get in and then get out of the market. You have to just literally sit and wait and allow these things to mature. Now, granted, 4.2 billion or 3.2 billion from the standpoint of Warren Buffett's portfolio is not bad. But when you look at it from the average American, the average investor, you can definitely tell that it seems to sting somewhat when you see a person or a company lose $4.2 billion on one investment strategy. Now, the question is he getting out of the market right now? Because yesterday, the stock ended down 27.46%. And looking at how we're looking on the monthly price chart for Kraft Heinz, this particular stock is going to continue to make a lot lower prices in the future. The market hasn't found a support area just yet. So until we see the market find some support, this stock is definitely a sell. And it has been a sell all the way until when it hit the high all the way in February 2017, and definitely when it broke support at $70. It has been a sell ever since then. So the market hasn't changed its market direction. It is still weak, and right now we're going to continue to make all-time lows until we see a change in tone in its space, which we are not seeing. So the question is, did Warren Buffett see it? Because if you saw in this last article from Forbes, he stated that the people at 3G are great managers. We are their partners and delighted to be their partners. Did he see it or did he not see it? Because the price chart clearly shows us that this company was weak and that decreases in prices were going to occur. That's one of the main reasons why we're here on this platform, is to continually show you that the price chart is where the truth is. If you understand and you know how to interpret what it is trying to display to you, you will be able to be ahead of the curve before anyone else. So again, give us your thoughts, give us your opinions about, do you think Warren Buffett should have known that Kraft Heinz were going to continue to make all-time lows? This article right here from 2018 of August said, already has given people a clue that Warren Buffett was making a very big mistake. So maybe Warren Buffett did know, maybe he didn't. But in this situation, the price chart has already shown us that the market was giving us a lot of weakness anyway. So he should have known. But nevertheless, make sure that you all continue to pay attention to the price charts. Make sure that you understand it as much as you can, because it is literally telling you already what they expect the market to do. So give us your thoughts, give us your opinions as to the situation and Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway losing about 3.02 billion. Who knows? Because everyone has their opinions as to how much money has been lost. We are getting various amounts of how much has been written down. Forbes has 4.2, Fox Business has 3.02. Who knows? But the price chart is always the truth. Give us your thoughts, give us your opinions. And again, make sure that you all go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you like and share this content as well, because we're here to give you all the news according to the charts. Make sure y'all maintain your profitability. I will talk to you all later.